Hey students, it's me, Mr. Fitz. Let's take a look at this one. So what do we have here? We have a triangle with a bunch of congruence markings on it. So like that's what all of these little, looks like whiskers almost. So that means like QL is congruent to NQ. That means these line segments are the same length, which would mean Q is a midpoint. It's bisecting that line. It's cutting it in half. Same here. O is the midpoint of ML because it's showing us that these are congruent. And same, P is the midpoint of MN because these PN is congruent to MP. So if these are all midpoints, then we know that these line segments going through the middle of the triangle are actually known as medians. The median goes from a vertex to an opposite midpoint. And where the medians intersect is a centroid. So what we need to know is, well, we also know that NR is 38. We're looking for the entire thing NO. So since that's a centroid, we know a centroid divides a median into a 2-to-1 ratio. So if we know this line segment is NR, we know that this median is being cut into a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 parts on this side and 1 part on this side. So how many parts are there in all? 3. So I like to look at this as like on just like a straight line segment here. So if this is NR and this is 38, and we have OR. So we can think about this like if this is 2 parts, this is 1 part, so we have 3 parts in all, then what do we know? This. So I can think about like this being cut into 3 separate parts, and each of them being 19, right? So this part over here, this OR, is going to be half of 38, right? So we have 3 parts in all. So 2 parts to 1. So what does the entire line segment, NO, have to equal? Well, if that's 19, then the whole thing has to be 57. So the entire line segment is 57. So hope that helps. Please let me know if you have any questions. Sometimes they're going to give you the longer side. Sometimes they'll give you the shorter. Sometimes they'll give you the whole line segment. So you have to figure out like and break it into a 2-to-1 ratio. So if they give you one piece, you should be able to find them all. So again, I hope that helps. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for watching.